All right, guys, so all the Barca players are back in training to play against Real Betis tomorrow. The last game of a historic year for Football Club Barcelona tomorrow. Barca, Real Betis at Camp Nou.
Yeah.
So how is the team for this game after an amazing season?
This season was amazing, and we have to end it in the same way with a great game tomorrow. And I think they are in a great shape. I mean, we just have to check the numbers.
Actually, after a week back at their own countries for vacation, Messi, Neymar, and Suarez that went to Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay respectively, they came back and they had the best metrics of the whole team after this week of vacation. So that means that no drinking, no turrones for them.
No sweets, no eating, nothing.
They were very well behaved and they are ready and explosive for tomorrow's match.
Yeah, and also Messi is very happy because he won the Glove Soccer Award as best football player. Couldn't be anywhere else, right?
Let's hope that the Global Soccer Award is only like the pre-sequel to the
like a little taste
Ballon d'Or in January. That's the important part. So who are we playing against tomorrow? Real Betis.
Yes.
This team goes down to the second division, comes back up, goes back down. This year they're back up, and they have Pepe Mel, which is a trainer that is always very hungry to beat Barca.
To beat Barca and to beat
everyone.
He's
a very competitive,
yes.
Scary guy there.
He looks at you like seriously like. No, but like you said, like Betis, they love action and adventure. They're always down and up, down and up. Now they're in the first division.
Up and down, up and down.
And I think they need the points because they are in the 11th position right now with 20 points. In the last 3 games, they only got 2 points. So they need those 3 points.
They are counting on it in order to maintain themselves in the first division this year.
It's not gonna happen.
It's going to be a tough match, I think, because Barcelona sometimes and the big teams sometimes they feel very confident against the smaller teams, especially when they're down at the end of almost at the end of the table. And for them, but I think that with this Barca this year, they're so strong that there's no way that. And having Messi, Neymar, and Suarez at their top level, their metrics say that they're better than ever. So I don't think they got a chance.
No, even if they have a great striker like Rubén Castro, he was the Pichichi last season. We also have great defenders, and they're in a great mood. It's also true that some of them played with Catalunya against Euskadi, so maybe they need to rest. But I think they can stop Rubén Castro. They also have Joaquin, an old legend from Betis Balompié, but I don't know if he's going to play. He's too old, maybe. And also Van der Vaart. I think we can deal with them.
Of course we can. Yeah. Of course we can. What are you talking about?
We have to close a great year, so...
There is no 2015 without winning the last game of the season, of the year. Yeah. And it's at home. It's at Camp Nou. Who would our starting 11 be for tomorrow? Obviously, in the goal we're going to go with Claudio Bravo. He's the goalie of the Liga. Yeah. Defenders. We're going to go with Alves and Alba.
Here is like the dilemma.
Yeah.
Center backs. Mascherano, we can play with Mascherano because he's rested.
He's rested. He went back home for the holidays. He's happy.
He drank a lot of mate.
Mate, only mate. I will go with Mate.
I think too, yes, because he's like the strongest guy, the tallest. He's good with the head. He can stop Rubén Castro. He also likes to go forward at attack like Piqué does.
And he's confident. I think that the more minutes he gets, the more confident he becomes, and he's always, there for the key matches, and he's always a very decisive player.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with Mathieu, with the French guy.
Yes, of course.
It's set. French guy is gonna be playing with Mascherano as center backs for the game of tomorrow. Now the midfielders. Also
untouchables. The untouchables. That's how I call them.
Captain.
Yes.
Iniesta's gonna play. And Rakitic, the Croatian guy?
Definitely Rakitic, right? He's rested as well. He didn't play, obviously he's not Catalan. And leave the center of the team, the base of this club, of the Football Club Barcelona. Busquets, of course.
So we're gonna play
and
with
he's
Iniesta.
had, I think, the best year of his career. He needs to close it in Camp Nou.
Yeah, and without Iniesta, he was like the leader in the midfield, right?
Yes, definitely.
And yeah, so we're gonna play with Rakitic, Iniesta, and Busquets. And now, strikers.
Yes. Should we even mention them? No, let's go. Bye.
No, we're gonna play right with the MSN. Munir, Sandro, and Neymar.
No! What? No. Don't listen to him. It's Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. Obviously.
Of course.
No. I don't want to close the season with Munir and Sandro.
It's gonna be like a party. They have to play. They have to score the goals for this amazing year.
And I want them to play also on January 2nd against Espanyol at the Powerade Stadium, because obviously we need to start 2016 with the right foot.
Yeah, the same way we started 2015. It depends on the first game. If we win the first game easily,
we win everything.
We win everything. It's always like that. It's always like that.
So what is going to be your score for this match tomorrow against Betis?
Against Betis, I think we are going to see plenty of goals, not 10-2.
No, because we're not that type of team. We don't go that low.
We like to play 11 against 11.
Yes.
So I will say a 4-1 for Barca.
4-1?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with, Piqué's favorite score, 5-0. That way we finish the year with a very good manita. Bye-bye. So that's it, guys, for today. You can leave us your comments below. What would be your starting 11? And what is your prediction for tomorrow's match at Camp Nou, the last game of 2015, and definitely one of the best years to be a fan of Football Club Barcelona. And you can also follow us in all our social media at NouNation. We're in Instagram, in Twitter, in Facebook. We're everywhere, guys.